Oh, what's shaking, fellas? Your boy Nerf is back, and this time I'm doing a tutorial on how, to lay out a beat, or how I lay out my beat, to be specific. I know in my last videos I said I was gonna do it, so this is the video. And the way I actually came across this was I was just cleaning up a bunch of my files. As you can see on my desktop, it's a lot cleaner compared to what it was. So I was just fooling around, organizing some of the stuff and deleting some beats that I had. And I came across this beat that I actually like. It's pretty slow tempo, like a trap soul type of thing. So yeah, so if you guys want me to release the beat, that's something else. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just something that I'm just saying, oh, alright, I actually fuck with this shit. So yeah, and I actually got two samples. I don't even know where they're from. This beat was made a while ago. I wish I could see where the initial project info. So yeah, so this project was made close to 2 weeks ago. So yeah, so close to 2 weeks ago. And yeah, it was just something that was just laying there. I forgot all about the beat, and I don't even know where these samples came from. But other than that, let's get started with it. I did the luxury of mixing the beat actually, and I think I just put this on for the love filter on, just on it. It's like a trap soul beat, like I said. And I just laid out the pattern so we don't waste time on dragging everything in. So for this beat initially, I'll play the loop and I'll show you how I'll lay out the beat. So this is the loop. It's gonna sound clustered, but it's whatever. Actually, let me see if I slow down the tempo. Let me go down to 147. Let's just see what happens. The 150. I'll keep it at 151. So yeah, so I'll play the loop and here you guys go. Alright, so yeah, so that's the loop. And what I like to do is highlight everything and control B all the way through. Maybe up to 100. I think that's about, yeah, that's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever long. And then after that, I like to take out a bunch of this initially and fool around from there. So let's see how this sounds. Alright, so I like that. And let me see how this will sound. I'll add the snare in there, the perk. I'll take out the open hi-hat, keep the triangle in there. Take out the kick, keep the rim shot. Alright, so let's see how this sounds like. And yeah, and just keep in mind, I don't have the love filter on yet, so I'm just imagining the beat with the love filter on. So yeah, I just like to keep like no more than 30 seconds ideally, of an intro, or sometimes I keep it short. It depends what type of beat. Since it's trap soul type beat, I like the intro to be longer. So yeah, so let me play this. So I like that right there, and I'm gonna keep everything else in for the chorus. That's the way I like to do my beats. And yeah, so here I'll take out the I'll take out the triangles, just because the triangles and the open hat are hitting on the same spot. And then I'll take out the open hat for the chorus. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'll cut this sub bass in half, move that over. And I know, I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. It's just, I'm not trying to make this video long. I'm just trying to show you guys how simple it is to actually make it. I'll take out the snare for the first 4 bars and reintroduce it in there. And same thing with the static. Then I'll take out the hi-hats, cut that for the first 2, and reintroduce the kick. And I'll keep the rim shot in there. Yeah, I'll just keep the rim shot in there. And yeah, so let's see how this sounds from the chorus. And yeah. Yeah, so I like that, but after reviewing the play, I like to add some reverb. And since it's a trap soul type beat, let's just add reverb on a bunch of stuff. Alright, so I don't like the shaker in the beat just yet. I introduced that too early. I'm going to take out the pan perk. I want to keep this intro as plain as possible for the verse to introduce, you know, more of the sounds one by one in the element. So probably just do a quick 16 verse. Maybe I'll make it into a 24. Just since it's trap soul, somebody will probably be singing in it and dragging along some of the words. So we're gonna do that. Take out the kick on that second half. Let's see how that'll sound. The perk, cut off the perk for that half. I'm gonna add a drop definitely at the end of all this. So add this little drop, take out the rim shot. I don't like the open hat, like I said, for the verse. So yeah, so let's see how this sounds. If everything sounds the way I want it to sound, we're pretty much done. I'll just copy and paste this end, or copy this whole thing, copy and paste, and yeah. So alright, let's see how this sounds from the beginning and see how it all introduces. so pretty much like the way this whole thing sounds, and I'm sure the rest is gonna sound good. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is gonna create automation clip. I'm gonna add the love filter on. Put that down. Put the love filter at the beginning of the verse. Probably gonna drag it on for a while, so let me see how this sounds. Alright, I'll probably just add the love filter all across. I actually like that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is take out a lot of these sounds. I'm gonna restart this whole thing over. So control, right click. And what I'm gonna do is 2 all the way to 16. Fuck, come on, man. 2 all the way to 16, right click. Route to this track only, and I'm gonna start everything all over. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the main melodies in there. So I'm gonna put 2 and 3. Route to that track only. That and the bass. Route to that track only, and the kick, which is 16. Out to that track only. So let's see how everything sounds. Alright, so screw the guitar. We're gonna put that in the master and keep that in the master. I chose the wrong fucking shit. So what happens when you're not organized. See, route to this track only. And yeah. Alright, so I like that. So what I usually do is just go right over here, highlight everything that I did past it, which is pretty much useless, but I just did that as a starting point. And then copy and paste this right here from the chorus. Control B, paste that over, and then Control B the chorus again. Put that not on it since I already did a break on it, so you can see right here. So Control B that, and yeah, so I did a break here. Why isn't that break showing? This shit is on my mind right now. Alright, so Control B, do this again. That's crazy. Alrighty, so bang, there we go. Alright, so that's the break right there. And I don't know why that's there, but okay, this is strange. Let me see something. Alright, so yeah, so I had it right. Bring that over once, and the break is all there. So yeah, so that's that. Put the chorus, but I'll put the chorus at the end just for one. I'll delete everything. I'll remove everything, and I'll probably just keep the guitar there. So let me keep that guitar there. That. Take out the shaker, and I'll keep the kick and let this drag out. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I did the yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we're pretty much done. I just ended up adding the love filter throughout the whole song, as you guys saw. You know, this all unedited, so you know, yeah. So I'm gonna play the beat if I like it. You know, that's about it. I guess we're done. Oh, I just want to change this part right here. I want to add the max perks to its own. I'm going to add a separate love filter on just that. On just that alone. Go to presets, simple. Bring that down. Bring this over. Put that down, create automation clip just for that. And yeah, so I want that to have a love filter for a certain portion of the song. I don't want it on everything. So I'm going to bring that down and see how that sounds. There you guys go. This is technically the intro, semi-intro, chorus, verse again, half of the chorus, like the first 8 bars, and then we just finish it off. Maybe if he wants to sing the chorus again, but as an outro part, you know. So that's about it. That's the way I lay out the beat. I'll play the beat for you guys in the beginning of the video, hopefully. So yeah. So other than that, I'm out, guys. Peace.